Vanessa, that's right. First of all, the people who are going to be coming here have to make appointments, and this is just for people who are asymptomatic. For the testing part of it, in a couple of weeks, they expect to open up, coming through this door, people who will come for vaccinations, those who are eligible.
Industrial fans to boost airflow inside of the Shaw Center. The old Brockton Rock Stadium is now a COVID testing site.
This is going to be an unbelievable environment. It's indoors, it's heated, it's accommodating, it's professional.
Federal CARES Act funding was used for the $700,000 in renovations here. Testing had been done in trailers outside, and before that, outdoors.
For all weather, to be safely testing as many people as we can, this site is just a godsend.
Mayor Robert Sullivan says about 1 in 10 people in Brockton have tested positive for COVID-19. 369 people have died as a result of the virus. He is pushing for more vaccine, as is the Neighborhood Health Center, which is managing the local site.
We don't necessarily have a lot of people that have the capabilities to drive to Foxborough, to Gillette Stadium.
The health center is vaccinating its patients now, but in a couple of weeks, it plans to administer them to the public at the Shaw Center. And new this week, mobile testing began at senior housing buildings. But again, the supply is limited. Sue Joss of the Neighborhood Health Center says she's hopeful that will change.
I think there's a real recognition by the state that communities of color such as ours need to be prioritized.
They anticipate being able to administer 100 doses per day once the Shaw's Center is fully set up.
Now, as you take a look here live again at the entrances, obviously they're very close to each other. We asked health officials if they have any concerns about that, given the fact you have people coming to get tested, and then there'll be people in a couple of weeks getting the vaccinations. They say they are not worried about that. There are health and safety protocols, and you may have noticed in our piece the doors were open here earlier today on this end, and then on the opposite end there are some fans as well to help with the airflow, along with air purifiers. And as we said, it's 2 weeks away for the vaccination, so there is still time and more planning going into this. We're live in Brockton. Evan White, Boston 25 News.